Hey everybody, welcome back. Uh, Another list video for you. I know I've got two more I want to do after this that I might do tomorrow. Um, Maybe tonight. One of them might get done tonight, depending on how long my laundry takes. Though it is getting pretty late, it's almost midnight here. But I wanted to do my laundry, or some of my laundry anyway. I mean, all my clothes are dirty, just the ones I wore the last week and a half. So yeah, I'm doing laundry. And I figured while I'm waiting for the machine to finish, maybe I should just throw a list. It's one I've been thinking about for a little while because I first started this channel based on cheap dupes, really. And a lot of you like the cheap dupes. You like save money. Who doesn't like save money? Um, so I figured I'd give you my 10 of my favorites of the cheap dupes. Not one of these costs more than $10. Most of them are about $5, so really cheap dupes. But for $5, really good. And keep that with the caveat, guys. Keep that in mind, right? These are most of them are $5. Actually, I don't think any of them are over $5 now that I look at them. Might be one that was $6, but oh well, $6. So we'll say $5. I mean, come on. For $5, these are all punch way above their weight class. Honestly, they're all okay performers. A couple really good performers. Most of them are okay, 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours. But again, $5. Come on. And they all smell pretty damn close to what they're supposed to smell like, and they're all pretty good. So, again, no review or anything. It's just 10 of my favorites. Let's start out with Basic Impulse. Most of these are probably preferred. I think there's only one here that isn't. No, two here that aren't. So I'm not going to say if they are or not. I'll tell you what them two are from. But the rest are from preferred. 350. I don't know if you've seen that or not. 350. It's preferred's impression of Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct. What I like about this one is, again, out of all these, I'd say this is the least performing one. But it's only getting probably about 3 hours out of this one. But it's a nice, light, almost a gin and tonic type scent. Do they have any notes written on here? Sometimes they do. Gin, tonic, and suede. And it's pretty much that basic scent. It's gin tonic with a bit of a soft leather dry down. Said 3 hours, but still, projection's really good, especially gin and tonic. It's just totally volatile. I really like this one. This is one of the few I haven't really. I smelled First Instinct, but I don't remember what it smells like. But I remember it being nice, so yeah. Next one is Dark Woods. Impression of Ralph Lauren Polo Supreme Oud. I get some oud out of it, but mostly it's they have the notes written on this one. Yeah, pink pepper oud and vetiver. I don't know. I'm getting a bit of a whiskey vibe out of it too. But it's a nice scent. I haven't worn it in a while. I remember it lasting 4 or 5 hours, maybe even a little more. Not the greatest projector, but it's not that type of scent either. It's real classy. Again, like all of these, punches way above or hits way above its punching weight. You know, it's just, yeah, really nice, really nice. The next one is Next Gen. Bit of a play on words here. Next Gen, Y, Generation Y. Yves Saint Laurent Y. You all know it. Yeah, man. Bergamot and amber and ambroxan and I mean, you all know what Y smells like, or most people do. You tell I wore this one a lot. Not a bad performer, but you got to go a little heavy on it. You're getting about 4 hours out of it. Projects pretty good for about an hour, if I remember right. Well, I do remember right. I wore it a lot. $350. What was Woods? $350. I mean, yeah, guys, for $350. Goddamn. $350. Maritime Passage. Their impression of Nautica Voyage. Now, Nautica Voyage is not expensive on its own, but it's like $30. But $350. Do the math. This one is really, I like Nautica Voyage. I might even like this a little bit better than Nautica Voyage. I keep going back and forth on it. It's not 100% accurate to Nautica Voyage. Like, it's not as close as, but it's just a nice, musky, woody apple, aquatic. I mean, what more do you want? $350. This one was one of the ones that actually I wore it again a couple weeks ago for a day, and I got pretty much the whole work shift out of it. Now, it was on my shirt, and you had to smell, but it was still there. Realistically, though, 4 or 5 hours you want to reapply. Next one is one that some people will like, some people won't. $350. I really like it. I smelled the original. It's pretty damn close to the original. It's Touche Verdict Legacy. Their impression of Gucci, guilty, absolute for men. Now this one is the original, or the authentic is pretty polarizing, and so is this, because it smells pretty damn close. You really gotta like some heavy smells on this one, man. It's leather and vetiver and patchouli and sage, and it is manly. Hair on your chest, manly. Pretty good performer too. I haven't worn it in a little while, so I can't really remember, but I do remember it being okay. But I don't care, even if it isn't. I love the smell. But definitely a love or hate type scent. But I love it, so that's all that matters. The next one is one I like, and then I don't like at the same time. It's Hombre. Our impression of Salvatore Ferragamo Umo. Very sweet scent with it's crafted for the man who balances impeccably style with rough masculinity. I mean, it's coffee, it's vanilla, it's tonka, it's black pepper, it's just this dessert almost in a bottle. And I like it. It's a little sweet, but performance is great on this one. Holy fudge. Again, another 7 hours, 6-7 hours. Project really good for about an hour. It's a heavy scent, sits on your skin. It's there, like I said, most of the day. You've got to like sweet, almost again a boozy vibe to it. You've got to like that, or you're not going to like this one at all. If you don't like boozy, sweet, desserty type scents, I ain't going to do it for you. But I like it. Like I said, a little too sweet for me, but I can do it. The next one is one that isn't by Preferred. This is by Dosis Fragrance New York. I wish I had more of these. I do. These were nice. These are all nice. All the ones I got from these are nice. Even though I don't like a couple of the scents, they're still good performers. And this is no exception. This is their version of Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Another kind of polarizing scent, I'd say. It's got a lot of heavy florals in it. Some violet. It's sweet. Definitely unisex. I don't care what anyone says. It is a unisex scent. And it smells unisex. But I wore it the other day around the house for a couple hours. And it was great. I was just in the mood for it. Yeah, no, it's nice. It projects. I mean, it's just, again, what was this one? I think this one was $5. There's no price on it, but I think it was $5. The next one was one of the Aquarius I just reviewed, which was their version of Aqua de Geo Absolute Intense Spicy Aquatic. I mean, with a touch of sweetness. I mean, yeah, performance, pretty good. Watch my review. It's not bad for, I think this one was only $3.50, $4 too. It's by Mirage. I don't know if I said that already. One of the few by Mirage that are okay. I avoid the Mirage brand because their stuff's pretty weak usually. This one's my preferred. I don't have the box, and I dropped the bottle, and it broke, but it's a pretty solid fucking bottle. This one is Uno 1. Dolce & Gabbana the one. You all know what it smells like. It's nice. It's, you know, date night in a bottle. Spicy, kind of sweet, kind of spicy, kind of boozy. And this performs as well as the one does. I think 4 or 5 hours out of it, and about an hour of okay projection. Then but it's kind of like what the one does. So, and this was $3.50. I saved the last one for obviously for last. That was stupid. I saved this one for last. It's my favorite one out of all of them, and it performs all day, 8, 9 hours. Projection's not the best. Hour and a half, decent projection, but it's not really that kind of scent. Again, it's by Preferred. I think this one was $5 because it's part of their like niche knockoffs, I guess would be the word. I don't know. Black Tie Gentleman Eau de Parfum. I even like the bottle. The cap kind of sucks, but, and it's their version of Tom Ford Tobacco and Vanilla. And giving it almost, again, I said it before, it's just like Tobacco Vanilla. I get almost a root beer cola vibe off the top. Great scent. I got 3 more bottles of this, and I wear this one a lot. Yeah, so that was just a little fun video, guys. Just 10 of my faves. No particular order except for the last one's my favorite. And maybe the one would be my second one, but the rest of them are kind of just jumbled, no particular order. So, yeah, tell me if you like this video. Tell me if you want me to do my least favorite one, because that would be fun. That's one of the next ones I want to do. Is my least favorite, because there's a lot. Oh, there's more least than the ones I liked. Like I said, not all dupes. Not all these cheap dupes are bangers. There's probably 5 or 10 more I could put in here, but after that, the rest of them are just, and that might be the fault of the scent itself. Like, I got a lot of like Hugo Bosses and Hugo Boss Reverse and a lot of Invictus stuff, and we all know I just don't. So they might be great scents, I just don't like them. A lot of oud based shit. So yeah, tell me if you want to see that one, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna check on my laundry. Peace, love, be good to each other.